Got business to do. I'm a businessman.
Eric Guillot doesn't look
What number am I in this race? Anybody know? 4.
or act like your typical trainer.
You can't take care of a goddess body like this eating chips and dip. Come on. A Greek god body.
But he's risen to rock star status recently in Saratoga, winning the Whitney with his horse Moreno.
Anybody here, Bill?
It's been crazy. I can't even go anywhere lately. It's been crazy. It's been fun, but it's been crazy. Everybody wants to know something. I can't get my voice back because of yapping to every fan. Thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, my boy? You all right?
The Spa is getting to see what a character Guillot is.
You like pie?
The self-proclaimed crazy man says it all began when his uncle bought him a pony when he was a kid, and he stared out his classroom window at that horse all day long.
Here I am in first grade. I got my pony I'm dreaming of going ride this afternoon. I got the catechism while I go on Friday to pray. Then I got the board that shared the parking lot of the catechism building where my dad would stay and have me there in the back with these big Dolly Parton waitresses giving me cherry cokes and peanuts at 2 in the morning. So, well, you wonder why I'm crazy? Well, that's why.
His career began around the age of 15, but that one had nothing to do with horses.
By the time I was 21, I was a general contractor in California. By the time I was 23, I was pretty connected with all the developers. Things were booming in California in the 80s. People would come from all over the country. I would have been building strip malls and 5-story buildings if I really loved it. I was good at it.
Guillot says the money was good, but he didn't love it. It wasn't until he was around 35 when he realized true happiness was going to be training horses.
If he stays in there early, stay with him. If he does, take him outside, make a big run late.
The Louisiana native says he understands he may not fit into the norm of racing, and maybe his style is a little unorthodox.
The saddle's footwork off the layup at Del Mar echoed the wall like thunder and paid $38.
But he knows what he's doing.
Everybody was at the football games on Friday nights in the libraries, and I was reading about soft tissue, trauma tissue, dissipating tissue. I can tell you the difference between them all. I can tell you the anatomy, how it works like a heat pump, how the system of the artery and the veins work. I am pretty sharp when it comes to the anatomy of a horse. Ooh, some good-looking animals in this race, huh? I spend more time with my horses. I spend a lot of time. That's why I'm a part of the eye. That's why I don't try to go out there and get a stable of 100 horses. Well, Let's Breeze on Saturday at 8 o'clock, stall number 122. That's not what I do. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I like. I like to have fun, enjoy my horses. I know every pimple and every hair on all my horses at all times.
Guillot's most famous horse so far is named after his partner, Mike Moreno, but he had a 2-year-old going this weekend in Saratoga named after him.
I figured if Moreno can get one after him, I should name one the Genius with a J, right?
Genius is a nickname that came about when Eric J. Guillot was playing a trick on a reporter who asked him what the J stood for. He said genius, and it stuck. That's just one of the many stories Guillot tells.
I didn't find out until about 30 years. I was about 30-something years old. Uncle Bob always drove a big fancy car, but never knew what he did for a living. But apparently he was a professional house burglar all his life.
And even though he may break tradition with things from shorts and T-shirts to voodoo dolls, Guillot says only one thing really matters to him.
People that don't know me, don't know me. People that do know me know how good of a man I am. And that's how you take your time and train a young horse.
In Saratoga,
you have patience, just like Betty Crocker. She never took the cookies out the oven early.
Marisa Jacques, Time Warner Cable News.